Greetings, dear students. Today, I will share with you 12 essential rules for life, inspired by the teachings of great philosophers and spiritual leaders. These rules will guide you on your journey towards inner peace, happiness, and a fulfilling life. In the stillness of the present, we find our way. 12 rules for life, a guide to light our day. With gratitude and grace, our hearts expand, embracing every moment with a loving hand. Self-compassion blooms, as kindness we bestow. On our imperfect selves, we learn and grow, accepting change, the ebb and flow of life. We navigate the currents, amid the strife. In silence, we attune to wisdom deep inside. A guiding star, our compass and our guide. Non-judgment frees us, as we learn to see the beauty in ourselves, and all humanity. Body, mind, and spirit, all we must nourish. In unity, our lives will truly flourish. Meta's gentle touch, a balm for every soul. Loving kindness heals, and makes us whole. Seek growth and knowledge, always yearning for life's eternal wisdom, ever churning. Nature's grace, a solace and connection. In her embrace, we find our true reflection. In service, we uncover joy untold. As we share our gifts, our hearts unfold. With mindfulness, our daily practice clears the path to peace, as our true selves appear. 12 rules for life, a guide to set us free. A journey of the heart, towards serenity. Rule 1. Embrace the present moment. The present moment is all we truly have. By focusing on the here and now, we can free ourselves from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. Remember to breathe deeply, be present, and fully experience each moment. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a wise old man named Anshu. He was well known throughout the region for his wisdom, and people from far and wide sought his counsel. Many villagers admired Anshu's ability to always remain calm and present, even in the most difficult circumstances. One day, a young man named Arjun approached Anshu with a troubled heart. He felt overwhelmed by his past mistakes and the uncertainty of his future. He asked Anshu, "How can I find peace when my mind is filled with regrets and worries?" Anshu, sensing Arjun's distress, invited him to take a walk through the nearby forest. As they walked, Anshu told Arjun, "I want you to notice the world around you. Listen to the rustling of leaves in the wind, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and observe the vibrant colors of the flowers." Arjun did as he was told, and soon, he began to feel a sense of calm wash over him. Anshu continued, "Now, I want you to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, let go of your thoughts and concerns." As Arjun practiced mindful breathing, he felt the weight of his past mistakes and future worries begin to lift. Anshu explained, "The present moment is all we truly have. By embracing it, we can find peace and freedom from the burdens of our past and the anxieties of our future." Arjun, now feeling lighter and more at ease, thanked Anshu for his guidance. He vowed to practice embracing the present moment in his everyday life. From that day forward, Arjun applied the lesson he had learned from Anshu. Whenever he felt his thoughts drifting to the past or future, he would pause, take a deep breath, and bring his focus back to the present. Over time, Arjun found that he was able to let go of his regrets and worries, and his life became more joyful and fulfilling. The story of Anshu and Arjun serves as a reminder to us all. Embrace the present moment, for it is the only time in which we can truly find peace and happiness. When we learn to live in the here and now, we can free ourselves from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future, and experience life in its purest form. Rule 2: Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform your outlook on life. Be grateful for the simple things in life, such as a beautiful sunrise or the laughter of a loved one. Remember to express your gratitude to others and cultivate an attitude of thankfulness. This is the story of Sarah, a woman who learned the power of gratitude and how it transformed her life. Sarah was not always so content and at peace. A few years ago, she struggled with feelings of dissatisfaction and yearning for something more. Sarah's life was full of stress and worry. She worked long hours at a job that left her feeling unfulfilled, and her relationships suffered as a result. One day, while browsing the internet, she stumbled upon an article about the practice of gratitude. Intrigued, Sarah decided to give it a try. She started a gratitude journal, where she wrote down 3 things she was grateful for each day. At first, it was challenging to come up with something new each day, but soon, she began to notice the small joys in life that she had previously overlooked. As Sarah continued her practice of gratitude, she began to notice a shift in her mindset. She found herself appreciating her job for providing her with an income and the opportunity to learn new skills. She saw her relationships in a new light, recognizing the love and support her friends and family provided. Sarah also discovered the healing power of nature. She spent more time outdoors, feeling grateful for the beauty of the world and her place in it. As her gratitude practice deepened, her overall happiness and satisfaction with life increased. One day, while tending to her garden, Sarah realized that cultivating gratitude had transformed her life. She had learned to cherish each moment, appreciate the small things, and focus on the positive aspects of her life. Sarah's journey teaches us the importance of cultivating gratitude. By shifting our focus to the blessings in our lives, we can find happiness, contentment, and peace. Like Sarah, we too can embrace the power of gratitude to transform our lives and experience the beauty that surrounds us. Rule 3: Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, my students. Embrace your imperfections and treat yourself with the same love and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Allow yourself the space to make mistakes and grow from them. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, lived a young woman named Tara. Tara was well loved by the villagers for her kindness and generosity. She had a heart of gold and was always willing to help those in need. Despite her external warmth and love for others, Tara struggled internally. She held herself to impossibly high standards and was relentlessly critical of her own perceived flaws and shortcomings. Her inner dialogue was filled with self-doubt and harsh judgments. One day, the village's wise elder, Master Quan, noticed Tara's distress. Curious, he approached her and asked what was troubling her heart. Tara hesitated but then shared her feelings of inadequacy and self-criticism. Master Quan listened attentively and then told Tara a story about a young prince who was tasked with tending to a beautiful garden. The prince spent countless hours nurturing the garden, tending to each and every plant with love and care. However, he neglected to care for himself in the same way, leaving him weak and withered. Master Quan then explained to Tara that just like the prince, she was loving and nurturing towards others, but failed to extend the same compassion to herself. He advised her to practice self-compassion, treating herself with the same kindness and understanding that she offered to others. Tara took Master Quan's words to heart and began to practice self-compassion. She started by recognizing her own inner struggles and embracing her imperfections. She allowed herself to feel the warmth of her own loving kindness, understanding that it was okay to make mistakes and that no one is perfect. As Tara practiced self-compassion, she found that not only did her self-esteem improve, but she was also able to be more present and supportive for others in her life. She discovered that by being kind to herself, she became a better friend, daughter, and member of her community. The lesson behind this story is that self-compassion is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. By being kind to ourselves and acknowledging our imperfections, we can create an environment in which we can grow, learn, and thrive. Furthermore, practicing self-compassion allows us to be more present and compassionate towards others, enhancing our relationships and our ability to positively impact the world around us. Rule 4. Accept change. Life is in a constant state of change, and resisting it only causes suffering. Embrace the impermanence of life and find peace in the knowledge that everything will eventually transform. Let me tell you the story of Emma and Jack. In a small town by the sea, lived a couple named Emma and Jack. They were madly in love and their marriage blossomed with shared dreams and aspirations. The years passed, and their love seemed to grow stronger every day. However, as time went on, the winds of change began to blow. Emma was offered a prestigious job in a city far away from their quiet town. She was excited about this new opportunity, but it meant leaving the life she and Jack had built together. Jack, on the other hand, had found solace in the simplicity of their small-town life and was reluctant to uproot their existence. Despite the challenges, Emma took the job, and the couple tried to navigate their new reality. The distance between them grew, not just in miles, but in their hearts as well. They were no longer the same people they were when they first fell in love, and the change in their circumstances only exacerbated the rift between them. As the months turned into years, Emma and Jack's marriage began to crumble. They both held on to the memories of their past, the love that once was, and the life they used to share. The refusal to accept the changes in their lives and the new people they had become only deepened their heartache. One day, while Emma was walking through a park near her new home, she stumbled upon a wise, old woman sitting by a tree. She poured her heart out to the woman, sharing the story of her broken marriage. The wise woman listened intently and then spoke, "My dear, life is ever-changing. As much as we'd like to hold on to the past, we must learn to accept and embrace change. It is only when we do that, can we find peace and happiness." Emma pondered the woman's words and realized the truth in them. She needed to let go of her attachment to the past and accept the changes that had come her way. It was not an easy task, but she knew it was necessary. Returning home, she shared her newfound wisdom with Jack. Together, they decided to accept the changes in their lives and each other. They recognized that their love had transformed, and it was time to let go of what no longer served them. Emma and Jack separated, and though it was painful, they found peace in the acceptance of their new lives apart. They learned to cherish the memories of the love they once shared and embrace the personal growth that came with change. As they moved forward on their individual paths, they remained grateful for the love they had experienced and the lessons they had learned. The acceptance of change, as difficult as it was, had granted them the freedom to pursue happiness and inner peace. Rule 5. Listen to your inner wisdom. Each of us possesses an innate wisdom that guides us on our life's journey. Quiet your mind through meditation and listen to the gentle whispers of your inner self, for it knows the path you must follow. Rule 6. Practice non-judgment. Judging others and ourselves can create negative energy and block our growth. Practice non-judgment and embrace the uniqueness of each individual, including yourself. Rule 7. Nourish your body, mind, and spirit. To maintain a healthy and balanced life, it is essential to nurture all aspects of our being. Eat well, exercise regularly, meditate daily, and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Rule 8. Cultivate loving kindness. Loving kindness, or metta, is the practice of wishing happiness, peace, and well-being for all beings. By cultivating a heart filled with compassion, we can create a more harmonious world. Rule 9. Seek growth and learning. Life is a never-ending journey of growth and self-discovery. Embrace opportunities to learn and grow, and remember that wisdom can be found in the most unexpected places. Rule 10. Connect with nature. Nature is our greatest teacher, showing us the beauty of impermanence and the interconnectedness of all life. Spend time in nature to deepen your connection with the earth and find peace in its gentle embrace. Rule 11. Be of service. True happiness comes from giving to others and making a positive impact on the world. Seek ways to be of service and share your unique gifts with those in need. Rule 12. Practice mindfulness daily. Mindfulness is the foundation of a peaceful and fulfilling life. By practicing mindfulness daily, you will become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, allowing you to live a more intentional and present life. And there you have it, 12 essential rules for life, as taught by our meditation master. By integrating these rules into your daily life, you can find inner peace, happiness, and fulfillment.